The boy's mother put him on the railing here at the African Painted Dogs exhibit, but the boy lost his balance and fell 11 feet into the pit. Within moments, he was being attacked by 11 of the dogs. They are about the size of a small German Shepherd. There's a catch basin around the exhibit, but the boy somehow flipped over it. We talked to a woman who was at the zoo and heard those screams for help.
At first, we heard gunshots. And then a short time later, a staff member came up to us and told us we needed to evacuate to the nearest building. Afterwards, I would say that I felt sick to my stomach. It's such a shame.
Veterinarians tried to scare the dogs away from the child with darts, but were unsuccessful. Police had to shoot one of the dogs because it was being too aggressive to control. The 10 other dogs were eventually secured and moved to another building. Police said during a news conference last night that it is way too early to talk about charges, if anyone will be facing any charges, but they did say that they have an issue with the security at that exhibit. When we asked them further, they said now is not the time to go into the details. Their investigation continues. We're live in Highland Park. Dave Bondi, Channel 11 News.
Thank you, Dave. And at a press conference after the accident, Zoo President Barbara Baker was nearly brought to tears when talking about the tragedy.
It's a hard thing to have the ability to have animals on display and keep everybody safe, our staff, the visitors, the animals, and so that's always a very hard thing to do. But absolutely, our teams will look at any way that we can make sure that this horrible tragedy never, ever happens again.
Well, Baker said the zoo will conduct an in-house investigation to determine how the accident happened. And this is the second time someone has been killed at the Pittsburgh Zoo. In November of 2002, Mike Gaddy was killed when an elephant pinned him to the ground.